Sure, no problem.
Okay, I'm just recording our interview to help with your job placement, okay?
Okay,
All right,
no
Emily.
problem.
Okay, could you please tell me why you would like to come on the work and travel program in the United States?
I really like the idea because I want to meet new people to see your state. I've also went last year. I've been in Florida. I went in Florida.
Oh,
I worked as a housekeeper and I worked as a cashier at the Gutteries. And it was a really great experience and I want to just do it again. And now I've talked with Marina to come with her because last year I was alone.
oh,
But it was great because I met new people, I visited a lot, and I really liked it.
oh, good. Good for you. What a great experience. Good for you.
Yes.
And can you tell me, Emily, what are the dates that you expect to work in the United States this summer?
I've talked with Marina, and we would like to go from here. I mean, we would like to take the plane on 13 June and to work until 20 September
Oh,
because we'd like to visit a couple of weeks to
sure,
the
to do,
States.
do some traveling. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And this would be the dates. I mean,
Okay,
yes,
that's
it's
perfect. No,
okay.
that's fine. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, Emily, and okay, so you're doing some traveling, and then um, so let's see, what type of cultural or social activities would you like to do this time while you are in the United States?
It depends. I mean, I would like to celebrate your day, your national days. I mean,
Fourth
I
of
really had a
July.
lot of fun. 4th of July, yes, we were at the sea and we saw the fireworks, and it was great, a really great experience. And I would like to just go around the states to just see the play to see a lot of places because I mean every place is some kind of different, somehow different from the other, and we would like to just see them all. I mean, well, at least a
Yes.
part of them,
Yes.
and it depends. I mean, we will gonna find
Yes.
a lot of interesting things to do.
Yes. And
We
there are
will, we
plenty.
will.
There's plenty of opportunities, right?
I know, I
As you
know.
go,
We will make
yes.
a wish list to do.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Good for you.
That's great.
You need to travel when you're young.
Yes, that's my
Yes, good for
that's my
you.
call.
Yes, it's very exciting for you. And okay, I'm going to ask you some questions, Emily, from the participant handbook, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Can you tell me, after you arrive in the United States, how long do you have to validate your program? Is it
I mean,
14, or 30 days?
seven. It's 7 days. I mean, within 7 days, we have to announce our sponsor that we arrived safely in the United States. And I also know that last year, for example, we will have to send an email each month to respond their email and to tell them that we are good and how we spend our time and if everything goes okay. And I think this year will gonna be the same. I mean, we have to announce our sponsor as soon as we get there that we have arrived safely and. To tell him if we have any problems or not, and how do we feel.
Exactly, exactly. That's
And
perfect. That's perfect. And then, can you also tell me if you're considering adding a second job or changing your job? Should you start working and then tell Spirit, or start working only after approval from Spirit?
we have to. I mean, I will start to, this job that I'm gonna go for. I mean, I don't want to change it. I just like it as it is. And if I would want to find a second job, I don't know if I wouldn't do that because I want to have time to travel and to making friends. But if I would want a second job, I will have to tell my sponsor first that I found a second job and to get an approval. And after that, I'll have to go and take the other job. But I have to start with this one, and I really like this one. And if you give me approval, and if he would give me approval, I would do the second job if I would like it.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. And can you tell me, during your job program, Emily, how often should you check your email for Spirit updates?
I mean, every day after I finish my program at work, because I don't think that when I'm gonna stay at the workplace, I will be allowed to check my mail. But when I come home, I have to check it. I mean, daily, right? To see if I have new emails and to respond them. Of course.
Daily would be ideal. We do require at least once a week, but daily would be fabulous. That's great if you
I do that. I do because my mother wants to keep in touch with me, and
Oh,
she
of
does that
course.
a lot
Of
by email.
course. Yes, of course. That's wonderful.
And I'm on email. I mean,
Yes.
I check it.
Oh, good. Perfect. That's perfect. And then can you tell me how many cultural activities are required per month?
I mean, it depends on the month. I mean, if you have you have a lot of activities. I mean, like 3 or 4 days celebrated by everyone. It's okay to go and do them and just celebrate with the others.
Yes.
But it depends on the month, right? I mean,
Right. Well, just so you do at least two. That is what is required.
yeah.
At least two activities. The more, the
we will
better.
do
But
that.
yes, yeah, I'm sure you could do at least two, right?
Yes, of
Yes.
course. We would like to visit first the town, and after that, we're going to see about it, but we would like to visit.
Oh, sure, definitely,
We
definitely.
have a beautiful country and very nice people.
Oh,
Really.
thank you, thank you. I know I haven't even seen most of my country, and I've lived here my whole life. I'm 52
You have
years.
time.
I'm 52 years old, and I haven't even visited half of our states. I know it's a big country. It's a big country. So
Yeah,
and
it's beautiful.
sometimes when you live here, you tend to go back and forth to the same places all the time. Like I've been to Florida many, many times. I live in outside of Chicago,
It's
Illinois.
beautiful.
Yes, and I leave Chicago and visit Florida a lot, and I've been to the West Coast a few times, only to New York one time. So there's so many states I haven't even seen, and it's my own country. So I admire you for coming over here and joining in this wonderful experience and doing all of this traveling. That's wonderful.
I've told you it's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing to do, and I really like this opportunity to travel because you have an interesting country, and for the summer it's just great.
Yes, good. Oh, I'm so glad that you enjoyed, and I'm glad that you're returning to us. That's wonderful. Okay, well, great, Emily. It was so nice to talk with you. And I want to wish you all the best. Good luck to you.
Thank you
okay?
very much. You're very nice. You're a really kind person. I really appreciate that.
Oh, well, you're very, very welcome. You're a very kind, beautiful young lady, too. So I'm sure you will have a great time with Mariana.
Thank you.
You and Mariana.
Yes.
Okay, well, you enjoy
Thank you so
yourself.
much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Okay, Emily, well, you take care.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. You're
Have a
very
nice
welcome.
day.
Oh, you too. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.